again everyone, I'm Tone300, back for another episode on Stormworks. So I'm joining you here back in my career mode. I got fed up with listening to the sirens in the classic mode while we were designing a boat. So yeah, if we come back to career mode, the seas are looking very choppy, aren't they, out there? Wouldn't want to go out in that starter boat. No. Anyhow, let's go with our new boat build. So last episode we managed to get the engine started, which was great. And this episode, not only did we start the engine, we actually managed to go forward as well. So this episode I want to add in some rudders and edit the gearbox a little bit, which we're going to start with now. So if we select the gearbox, we're going to change that ratio to 1 to -1, so this will give us a reverse gear. And this one we're going to change to 2 to 1 to make it a bit faster. So we'll do the same on this one as well. There we go. We'll come out of that. And we need a rudder. We've only really got space for one rudder on this boat. Okay, that's fine. Let's see how it goes. I may redesign the bottom of the hull at some point. I don't know yet. I don't know how it's going to work in out in the sea. So that looks like a good place for a rudder. There's two types. One goes underneath. We could use that type, I suppose, as well. Could add a... Do you know what? That might not be a bad idea. It might make us a bit more stable. I don't know. We'll go with a fin rudder at the moment. There we go. I'll just do a little bit of paint on that as well. Just so it matches. Yeah, that's cool. Right, so now we need to connect that up with some logic and some power. I like it being symmetrical. I know I don't need to connect it both sides. It doesn't need a composite, it needs just the data. So we'll go over to our helm and we'll connect this to our AD. Okay, that should give us steering controls. We need to add a button for reverse gear. And some more dials as well, actually. So dials. Switch. No, button it is. And I like the little flick toggle buttons, and I think they're on, I forget now, is it a display? And then you change the setting. Actually, we need a compass as well. Instrument panel, that's what I was looking for. Right, I'll show you what I mean with this instrument panel. Rather than loads of buttons, we can just put this one item in at the moment. So I'm going to actually... I'm going to replace that one for a compass. Let's delete both of these. I'm not sure on the colouring yet. So shall we stick with white? And then we'll paint everything all at once. So that's our compass. So dials, we're going to need, let's put symmetry mode back on for the dials because there's two engines. So we'll have engine temperature, engine RPS and fuel. I'm going to put fuel both sides. Now we've still got a spare slot for, probably for battery. Yeah, let's put that in. Okay, that looks quite good. Now these toggle buttons, which aren't toggle buttons yet, they're instruments. Let's place one either side. And then if we select it, we can change this from a dial to a flip switch. Just like the starter boat has. I do like these flip switches. Okay. And I'm going to do the same on this one. Obviously you can write on there whatever you want, whatever it's going to be. So I think on this side, should we have the first one as reverse? I'm not sure what the others are going to do yet, but let's do the first one as reverse. On this side I'm going to have them as lighting, so we're going to want some like navigation lights. We're going to want search lights. And cabin lights. And then maybe, I don't know, like hull lights. Be good to have some sort of lighting down there in case we need to go down and do repairs or something. So I think that covers that. These other three spare switches, I'll work out what to do with those as we go on. Okay, that's very sparse in here, isn't it? I think I'd actually like to put a bed in here. Okay, so you've got a medical bed and a normal bed. Oh, they're expensive, I won't be doing that yet. For symmetry, shall we have two? We don't need two beds. But one will eventually be a medical bed, so yep, I'm just going to place that. What else do we need on this boat? Seating for passengers. I mean, you can place one in a bed, I suppose. But yeah, we need seating. So there's some padded seats for outside. Guess we probably could get one more. Just about. How much are these? $25 each. They're not too expensive. So that means we can carry 8 passengers at the moment. Well, actually 10, because we can put 2 in the beds. And I could put more seats inside if I wanted to, but 10 will do us for now. I can't even save, I can barely save 1 person, so trying to save 10, I don't think so. Let's do some, we need some equipment. Mechanics, propulsion, specialist equipment. So things like fire extinguishers. I'll place them 1 each side. Repair torch. I mean, how much are these? 200. Defib 200. Yeah, we don't want to make the boat too expensive. How much is the fire extinguisher? 200. It's worth it. I think it's worth having 2 of these in case one runs out. Medical kits we definitely will be needing. Let's turn off the symmetry mode. And there is an underwater version as well. That was right next to it. I thought that was a defibrillator. That's 200 as well. Let's place that on this side. Defib. This won't be their final positions. I'm just trying to get this boat operational. Medical. In fact, let's place them on this side. How much are these? 50. Okay. What else could be useful? I mean, a lot of this stuff will be useful, but I don't want to spend too much yet. Oxygen mask. Yeah, maybe we should. That's kind of all the medical stuff together then, isn't it? What else are we going to need? Ropes and stuff I'm going to put outside, I think. I think I could put them in here, I suppose, for now. Rope. Do we need a pistol? Night vision, but not, they're going to be really useful, so I mean really they should be somewhere down the front maybe, I don't know, we'll put them over here. Night vision. A flare gun? Flares? Are we going to use these? I don't know. compass. Maybe if we're out on land, trying to navigate our way around. Transponder. Maybe a spare flashlight. I mean, what if we lost ours or the batteries went dead? Okay, happy with that. On the outside, we're going to need things like cable. Let's put one there. Hose. And maybe another rope. I can find the rope. I could just type rope. Okay, I kind of wonder if it should have the same on the other side. Should have done it in symmetry mode. I think a fire extinguisher might be useful outside. Then why do we need them inside? But if there's a fire, we don't want to run all the way back in, so we have to go and get that, do we? So let's do it on the outside. There's also a firefighter outfit. 500. Diving, that could be useful. Yeah, there's a lot of handy things here. I might remove that. Okay, we've got our diving equipment as well. Well, I'll leave it there. We've got our fire extinguishers in here anyway, if we need them. What's our cost at the moment? 21,000. Cool. We're getting close to running out of money. Right, let's do some logic. Power. Okay, hold control and let's link everything up. Okay, that should be everything. So we haven't actually put any lights on this boat yet, have we? We've put the switches in for them. So small mounted searchlight and just a regular light. Searchlights, we'll just put these on top for now. Actually, let's put the symmetry mode back on. Navigation lights, these are going to be 4. We could have a searchlight right in the front. That kind of would be useful. Or should we put a navigation light there actually? I think that's better. What colour are we on? You can actually colour these and you get different colour lights. I'm going to put them in orange. Hopefully these aren't too expensive, otherwise we'll have to scale them back a bit. Okay, so that's lighting. We've got no interior lighting, have we, at the moment? Let's go for... We don't just go too mad in here. We'll put them near the back. There we go. Just we've got some lighting behind us. Okay, let's get that hooked up. So we go to Logic. Power. And like that, get those hooked up. Just need to hook up the rest of the lights at the back. Come off the battery, shall we? There we go. Right, that's all powered. Okay, just need a way of turning them on. So, the flip switch here. Hold on, how do we... Enables the backlight when receiving an on signal. Okay, so we hook that to the start there. How do I hook these up? I've got to hook our fuel tanks up. Again, it's only letting us hook one up. This is just the backlight, really. Okay, I wanted to use these switches, but it's because they're all on channel out, on, off, and one. Maybe we need to change this. 1, 2, 3. Ep4. Okay, I'm not sure how these switches work, to be honest. So what I'll do is I'm just going to delete them and put some normal buttons in, because I know how they work. And I'll come back to this and try and work that out. So yeah, toggle button. That should be more than enough. Go back to the logic. Let's power them all up. Right. So now we're able to connect our lights to the buttons. So let's go search lights. So we'll name that search lights. This one we can have as navigation lights or exterior lights, whatever you want to call them. This one can be cabin. And the final one, now we haven't put any lights down in the hole yet, but we will do at some point. Now the button's this side. Ah, we need one from reverse. There we go. And then we'll decide what to do with the others later. So, back to the logic. These buttons are a lot easier to wire up. So nav lights. In fact, let's go to there. Actually, that one was an internal light, wasn't it? That's a nav light. That's another one. One down there. One at the back. One over there and another one at the back. Okay, so that's all the navigation lights. Here we have cabin lights, which we've only got the two. 1, 2. The whole lights we haven't done yet. So all these dials we need to sort out. Compass. Wants a backlight to it. So these are just waiting for the values to display. So let's have engine 1 RPS. Engine 2 RPS. Engine 1 temperature. And we have, say, engine 1 fuel and engine 2 fuel. The last one is probably going to be battery or something, so we'll just put battery 1, battery 2. Okay, cool. Now we've just got to hook them up. So what have we got down on the engine? Here we go, RPS. Temperature. Now fuel, we have 2 tanks linked together, so let's use that tank. And the battery is here. Right, let's go over to the other side. RPS, temperature, fuel, and battery. I've still got an exclamation mark on this one. What have we not hooked up? Power? No power. Oh, we did have power. Maybe it was the backlight. Yep, that's it. Okay, so you can also set individual values. So we've got RPS, so we're going to set it minimum value of 0, maximum of 20, because we know that's our engine RPS, and we'll do the same on the other side. 0, 20. Temperature can be 0 to, I don't know, 100. So let's go 150. We don't want it going above 100, but we just want to know what the temperature is. Fuel, okay, 0, and I can't remember what the value is, but we put 999. I think they hold about 700 litres from memory. We'll put it at that and then we'll know. So, okay, battery. I'm not sure what value to display since we're going to go volts, 0 to 12. Okay, let's just save that as Career Series Boat. We'll call it complete. I don't know if it is. It's not complete, obviously, it's not painted or anything, but I just want a separate save file from all the others. Okay, if we spawn this in, it's going to cost us $20,921. Not too bad. We haven't done any paintwork on it yet. Look at the seas though. Oh my god, they're terrible. I think we're going to capsize before we even go anywhere. There's no way I'm going out there in this boat. Completely untested. Yeah, these seas are really rough. Oh, I don't know, I really want to drive it though. I really don't want to sink it. It's not looking too good, is it? Yeah, this boat is not going to survive long out there, I don't think. Would be a good test for it. I suppose we could do a save. Can't believe I'm actually going to do this. Yeah, you can see engine RPS good. Temperature, fuel, battery. Why are we revving so high? Let's engage the clutch. Engine stalled. I'm going to disengage the clutch here. We're being pushed back in. We are. Okay, we're not going to go out in this weather. I do want to test the boat though, so what I'm going to do is come out and go into a classic mode or a custom mode. So let's quit to the menu. I want to test this boat, but not in those seas. We don't need to save it because we just did. So let's just go new game, custom. Let's spawn at the same place. Not worried about all the add-ons. Confirm. This is purely just to test the boat, see how it works. Okay, let's spawn the vehicle in load. Spawn. Much calmer seas. Engine just seems to rev and rev and rev. It should idle. Okay, let's go. And we are moving. Let's give it some throttle. And it's really moving. Let's try the... We've got no clip on this, haven't we? Look at that. That's a fast boat. far we've gone already. Right, let's see if we can turn. Oh no, I didn't want to no-clip back into nowhere. Right, hang on a second, we're going to have to no-clip after our boat now. Oh, you can tell I'm not used to playing in this mode. Right, so we've got to try and get inside and actually press the home key at the same time. I suppose we could just go anywhere on it. Where's the home key? Okay, we're in. We're in the wrong part of the boat, but anyway. How are we going to get inside? A quick no clip. Okay, so we won't be doing that again. Right, can we turn? We can, but we turn in the wrong direction. See the compass rotating. What is that island? Where are we on the map? Okay, we're over here. It does roll a lot, this boat, doesn't it? It's quick. So, we've got a working boat. Looks like we're heading roughly in the right direction back. Yeah, I think we'll take that as a success. Let's try photo mode this time. This is safer. It's not a bad looking boat, even with no paints on it. Yeah, I'm just going to be careful with the hull design. I'm not sure if we need a bit more weight in there or something, because it does roll a lot. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with this. This is good. This is good progress. We can actually do missions in calm seas. I don't know if I want to try it in the rough seas yet, but so the lighthouse coming up. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Yeah. So I think we'll leave this one here. We have now a working boat. We will tweak it a bit more. So yeah, please leave me some comments, guys. Let me know what you think so far of this boat. What does it need? Is this hull design okay, or do we need a flatter bottom? I don't know. Let me know, please, because I'm not too sure. But yeah, no, it's all going well. Right, before we crash, I'm going to jump back in. So please do like, do subscribe, and yeah, leave me some comments, guys. And thank you all for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.